I was flabbergasted by how I didn't know the material when I read the play, you know, because while it's very much a story about a teacher and a student, it's much more a story about a family dealing with a crisis in the house.
Upon rereading it, I just realized how complicated all the relationships were in the story and how beautifully developed all the characters were. It's not one of those stories where, oh, the two main characters are developed and everybody else is just sort of there to help. Every single character has real depth.
This story is well known, but the details have been kind of fudged around the edges. And it's a really incredible thing that they did, and to kind of not take for granted that any of it was possible.
We've been doing 2 hours of physical training with Abigail and Allison every day so that they can, particularly for Abigail, get a sense of how she can communicate if the body is all she has. And what she's been finding is really extraordinary.
The differences between film and doing Broadway are, you know, in film, obviously, the obvious is that you get as many takes. This, you don't. You get one take every night. That's it.
The miracle in this play comes when Annie Sullivan finds a way to communicate through letters in Helen Keller's hand. There was no way that they were going to make Helen see again or hear again, but they made Helen see and hear in a different way. So it's a story about communication. And that's a very contemporary story.
You're going to go out very hope-filled, and you're going to see that obstacles in life can be overcome, and you have to fight for that, and you have to fight for life.
People in general, based on the circumstances in the country at this very moment, are going to really relate to what this family is going through and find hope, because ultimately this family is able to get through the adversity and is able to come together to find a solution for them to move forward.
You really just go through a lot of emotions in this play, and I think that it really has a million different sort of colors to it.
If you are willing to go with us through the journey of it, you'll actually have something at the end. And I think that the story is a very triumphant story.
It's inspiring and it's an incredible story, and there's not going to be another chance to see this cast in the round, like as close as we are. It's a Broadway house, but it's tiny, and so much of what we get to do is so near and so raw that I think it's going to be a really exciting night at the theater that you will walk out of changed.